All right, what's up, you guys? UFO proof here. It is my birthday, technically. I am an old man today. I am 106. It feels good too. And I feel like I feel comfortable. I feel alive. Um, no, it did just pass midnight. So, and I realized that. So I'm like, okay, well, I got to go live. I actually was in the middle of filming another video, hence the get up. It's not my normal get up that I would be wearing, even be it my birthday. And don't get me, I love dressing up, but it was truly for a video that I'm doing. So, but then I realized I was like, oh my god, it's my birthday, yay! So I better go live. Yeah. So, oh, third phase of moon is on. Oh well, you know what? You tell them to fuck off, okay? It's my birthday. No, I have no idea if they're on or not. Fucking, like I said, I was in the middle of doing a different video, and I realized that it is my birthday. So I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I better jump on live. So, yes, I am dressed, but like I said, it's not for. But it looks good, right? Look at this shit, dude. It's for a video. Thank you. Yes, it is my birthday. Renee, appreciate that. Look at this fucking shit, dude. That's baller, baby. Oh, you know. Do 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 do. I just stopped watching them because I knew it was your birthday today. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate that. Yes, it is. That is correct. um, yeah, I know that they had posted a thing about going live, but I didn't know if it was their just their radio show. So um which they actually edit and do later. So unless I'm, calling in, or unless there's someone like really, that I want to hear or whatever, I usually just wait for them to edit the video. So, I can get up, through all the, just get the like good points and stuff and listen to those. But, because I usually try to catch all their lives, so I keep fucking with my tie. Just trying to get it looking right. It's just that, the knot don't look right to me. It'll drive me crazy too. Sorry, you guys. Like I said, no, I'm not dressed up like this for my birthday though. For my birthday, I'd wear all kinds of weird shit. I just wear whatever. But just another video. No, it's not because I'm going out. Like I said, it just turned midnight. So even if I was going out, it wouldn't be until later, like technically, tomorrow or whatever. So, and that we're supposed to or whatever. But yeah, no, I'm in the middle of doing another video. And I had it was really cool though, I'll tell you guys, was we had a reunion, fucking Google Hangouts. Now, even though we couldn't broadcast it live, we still had all the fucking homies on there from back in the day, dude, and that was just fucking cool, dude. Like, I mean, that meant the world to me, man. Um, those guys might still be on there right now. I have no idea. I mean, it was so great just talking to everybody. It was fucking awesome. Midnight is always a weird time to go live. I hate going live at midnight. Like, the the viewers just aren't there, dude. Like, they're always, they're sleeping or they're doing something else. Like, you get more viewers at 2 o'clock in the morning than you can at midnight or at 10 o'clock. So it's weird. Like, midnight is a weird time to go live. So I don't know why even third phase of moon is live right now, but you know, if they're just doing their call-in show, I guess that works. It's 6:16 p.m. Where you're at. When the fuck do you sleep? Yeah, I tried to watch that, but it was private. Oh, what, the Google Hangout? Oh man, yeah. Uh, yeah, well, also, my sister, so yeah, it's Andromeda and Savannah and myself, and then my sister and her her boyfriend and her kid, and you know. For you guys who don't know, I have a twin. I have a twin sister, so it's her birthday as well. So, um, yeah, I guess we're all gonna go out and get some fucking steaks or whatever, get something to eat. And, we our original plans were we were gonna go to the hot springs, and I'll go fucking marinate in the hot springs, dude. We're like, oh yeah, that'd be great, dude. We'll go up there, we'll fucking smoke some blunts, dude. We'll fucking sit in a fucking natural earth-made jacuzzi and shit, and fucking live it up, man. But the weather's terrible now. So yeah, now we can't. We're like, oh man, it turned really bad, and it was really good, and it turned shitty as fuck. So that kind of sucks, because that sounded like fun, and I came up with that shit, by the way. Um, yeah. So my sister's hot. My sister looks like my dad, and I look like my mom. It's weird, and we're twins. We don't like anything alike. But fundamentally, like we're twins, and it's something it's hard to explain because it's like you're not like a psychic with your twin, but you could be, like it's you can ask Blake and Brent, like it's fucking weird, and I don't know, you could ask any twin. This is, it's the same for every set of twins, man. I don't know, and none of us know why. It's not like there's a set of twins who figured out the secret or what causes that. But that is a phenomenon that, it goes beyond, it's like when you know somebody that well, um, there's like you can't really get past each other with anything. Like, there's, neither one of us can lie to each other. Like we just don't have the ability to, because our ability to recognize when the other one is lying is so good that it's pointless to try. So it's like we don't even bother. Um, and I think most twins are probably like that. Uh, are used close, though it's only really strong if you uses have grown up really close. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, and we grew up. We were really tight. Um, but talking like the most random fucking shit, dude. We're like, she'll be trying to think of something. She's wanting to say something, and it'll be like the most random fucking thing, and she'll just be like, "Oh, I seen this thing about this guy. What? Who is that guy?" And I'm like, Nelson Mandela," and she's like, "Yeah." I just like, there's no clues, nothing around it. She's just saying like, how did I know she was talking about Nelson Mandela? Like, but that's what happens. Like, it's the weirdest fucking thing, and it happens to every twin. And when you're like identical twins, I'm sure it happens all the time. It probably happens like all the time with Blake and Brent, you know? Like, I don't think Blake and Brent would be happy without each other. I don't think they could do it, because I could see what it was like. My sister and I, even though we're twins and stuff, and I love her to death, we're not that close. Like fucking, we have like our own lives and shit like that. But the feeling I have for her is fucking different than it is for like my other sister. And so I could imagine what it's like being identical twins. For like Blake and Brent. Like, I don't know if, like I don't know if I could exist without the other one. It, if I was Blake, if I didn't have Brent, I'd lose my shit, Or I was saying goes, if I was Brent and I couldn't have Blake, I'd be like, oh, this is bullshit. You need to come home with me, motherfucker. Yeah, that's the only way it feels right. But from a twin, that's what makes sense to me. But I don't know, from like, an outside observer, who's not a twin, maybe it seems weird. I don't know. I understand what you made, but in other words, yeah, yeah, they're extremely close, right? Exactly. Yeah, and that's the thing, and it's cool because knowing them on a personal level, I know all kinds of cool inside information about them that no one else knows, and I don't ever talk about or whatever, but because I would be rude, but it's cool. So yeah, I see them in a different light. Oh, but I'll let you guys in on like secret. You want to know who would win in a fight between Blake and Brent Cousins? You guys want to know who would win in a fight? Brent would fuck Blake up, dude. hands down, fucking that's it, dude. There's no question. There's no questioning it. And fucking they both just look at each other and they both know what would happen. Brent's like, and Blake's like, yeah, okay. That's just it. It's just how it goes, dude. Brent would fuck Blake up, dude. He put him in check real quick, dude. Yeah, dude. I always wondered. I was like, who would win in a fight, And then I found out who, Brent. Brent would fuck him up, dude. Brent's, he's the quiet one, man, but he'll throw down, dude. Hey, happy birthday! Thank you, Cons. I appreciate it, dude. Are you guys still over in the chats? We were just talking about the how we were having that fucking reunion show, and I was just talking about how awesome it was because I was like, even though we weren't broadcasting live, we were just doing our fucking hangouts, and it was just so awesome, man. Like I'm almost glad it wasn't live, that it was just us, dude. I just had so much fun just talking to you guys again. Are they still doing that over there? Last I knew, there was a couple people on it. They had fucking Wade on there. They had fucking, this is too hot. I can't do something. Since I'm doing this video right now, I'll just do this shit later. I was in the middle of fucking filming another skit. Yeah, Break dancers, right? I forgot to ask you the other night if you had any alien encounters yourself. Me? No, I haven't. I have never. I've had UFO encounters, yes. But extraterrestrial? No. If so that's what you're asking. Like I've never met like a gray alien or something like that. I've never had like an abduction fucking memory or anything like that. You know? Yeah, UFO experience. Oh, I've had many UFO experiences. Well, I've had quite a few. I've had like a fucking, I've had a handful of real close encounters, like ones that are, spectacular sightings. And I've had hundreds or maybe thousands of, just quick fucking little sightings of fucking lights and crazy shit happening, UFOs and stuff, but just over the years. But, yeah, I've had, uh, so, and I hate to say it like this, but in the sense of like J. Allen Hynek, um, I think they consider like me like a type 2 experiencer. Okay, so I'm not an abductee. I'm not a contactee. You're like the fucking contactees from the 50s, like George Adamski, these pathological liars who are go in front of the cameras and tell about how they got in UFOs and flew to Jupiter and shit. They're just for attention. I'm not one of these one of these guys. There's actually, after, an astrophysicist studies, UFOs for 20 years and is totally backed by the United States government and the Air Force. He figured out the truth, exactly what criteria it takes to say that this is a real UFO encounter. And he absolutely nailed it. Like he knew exactly all the symptoms, everything that happens to a real contact, a real experiencer. And so and not just someone who has a close encounter, but like, so I am like a type 2 experiencer where it's not just a close encounter, but they bring themselves into your life for whatever, and you see them multiple times. They keep coming around. Like they just like they annoy you. Like they just keep coming around. And certain thing happens. There's certain thing that goes along with it. One is you have first. It starts off with a major sighting, which that sighting is changes you profoundly in your outlook, and and because of it, the next thing you know, you have this fucking uncontrollable urge to see them again. And in fact, the urge is so strong that you start going out just trying to look for them. And then the urge becomes almost like an outside source. Like it starts to feel like it's coming from the outside. Like it's not you just wanting it, but it feels like someone's making you want it, because it'll happen at the strangest times. You'll just wake up or you'll be at work or whatever. You'll just have it so bad and you'll know, I gotta go someplace. And when you're going to this place in the middle of the night, you subconsciously know where to go, but consciously you don't know where to go. So like I remember I was driving and fucking I didn't know where I was going, but I knew I was going to go see a UFO, and I'm fucking out in the middle of nowhere, and I fucking passed this road up, and I went, oh, I stopped. I'm like, oh shit, that's it, and I backed up. How? And then I think about it, I'm like, why did I do that? Okay, that how was that the road? I didn't know that road. I've never where I'm at that point. I had never been there before. I had no idea where I was. I didn't know where I was going. But I knew like once I passed the road, I was like, oh, back up. That was the road. It's like it's just you just know, and so you start having these feelings, and um, certain images start coming along, and that you see all the time, and you want to reproduce it. Basically, it's like everything that happens in Close Encounters of the Third Kind is what happens to a real UFO experiencer. I know it seems ridiculous. However, J. Allen Hynek actually helped write Close Encounters of the Third Kind. So he explained this, Steven Spielberg. He's like, listen, this is the truth. If you want to know what really happens, what a real experiencer, a UFO experiencer deals with, this is how it works. And he was exactly right. And so then you start, you'll start drawing pictures of this whatever image, or making sculptures like he did in the movie, and like myself, my tattoo on my neck, my crop circle, I got it tattooed on my neck. I even drew it. I painted it on my roof of my house, so no one could see it. Only someone in the sky. That's it. The only people who could see it were people on airplanes and shit. Or we can see it now on Google Earth. If you go in the history view on Google Earth, it's really cool. What up, James Bond? How you doing, buddy? So thank you. That's right. Happy birthday. Thank you, Mr. Fox. Appreciate it. And so yeah, so that's a really weird part of the phenomenon. And then so the UFOs start coming into your life. Uh thank you, Roxy. I appreciate it. Yes, Susie, thank you, 2020. Happy birthday. That's right. It is my birthday. Thank you very much. Um no. Actually, there's a video I put out where not only do I tell the story of like my encounters and stuff, but I actually use Google Earth to show you literally exactly where I was. And so it shows you my house. You can see I'm over my house, and you can see the UFO hunting platform I built on there. You can see the crop circle that I painted on the roof. There's it's a crazy fucking story, man. I'll give you the link for it. Um, they mentioned me on Third Phase of Moon. Oh, those sons of bitches. Good. Thank you, Harry Balls. Yes, Blake and Brent are good friends of mine. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Third Phase of Moon sent you? Good. They should send you because they're good friends of mine. And it is my birthday. Hey, what's up, Richard? Goopon, that's right. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. The suit is not for the birthday. Just so you guys know, I was filming another skit. I was filming another video. So just dress up for my birthday. Just so you guys know. But not that I wouldn't. It don't bother me. I like dressing up. But yeah, it's not Billy this time. It's a different one. But it's gonna be awesome. I'll continue. So the video, yeah, you can go there, Billy Idol Rock. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, it did, Come on, I don't know if you've ever seen it. Did you ever see my Freddie Mercury? Hey, thank you, Roxy, for the super chat. Love it. Yes. Rock and roll. Yes, for my birthday, I love it. Fucking bitches, yeah. It's all buffering. Oh, that sucks, you guys. Let me see here. Maybe I don't know if there's anything I can do on my end. Am I on? I don't know if I'm on. I'm on my Wi-Fi. I'm on my Wi-Fi and my 5G, so should be good. Oh yeah. Oh, you tried to look for a Freddy one? Yeah. So that is which one is that? UFO is attacking people with a laser. Third Phase of Moon sent you. Awesome. They are my boys. They're good friends of mine. It is my birthday today. I'm glad they sent you this way. Good for them. uh, just so everyone knows, Kyle is like a son to me. A fucking fun, wayward son. That's right, Lavera. uh, oh yeah, Moogie, appreciate it. I'm good here. Hell yeah, rock and roll. Hey, what up, Teresa? Your email got a present for you. Can you watch live? Oh, let's see. Hell, oh no, I can't, dude, because it'll. Oh wait, you know what? I'll do it on the thing. Yeah, let's do it, dude. What up, homies? What up, Jason? Um, so what? Well, here, let me set this up. While I'm doing that, I'll continue my story. Um, like I've had a bunch of different encounters, and uh, um, my most popular one is the is a black sphere UFO, and it and because unlike and it's it don't seem like a big deal to me, but I guess a lot of people think it seems like it's they're like, oh yeah, it's a super cool story. I'm like, oh, whatever, but um I mean, it actually it is pretty cool. So uh not only have I seen a UFO, but there was I saw a UFO so close that had I made a decision, if I wanted to, I could have touched it. Okay, this is how close it is. I could have touched it. So I'm sitting down on this UFO hunting platform. I'm sitting cross-legged. All I had to do was stand up, and I would have touched it. That's how close it was. And so that's what sets this one UFO sighting away from all the other ones. And I've had other really close encounters, but nothing like that. Nothing where I'm like, like fucking, you could fucking, yeah. I mean, like it was like right there. It was like this, like I could have. It was fucking, it was a black sphere, by the way. So just so you guys know, like if I'm not, if you don't know what I'm talking about, what it looked like, it didn't look like a flying saucer. It wasn't. It wasn't like, it wasn't like a flying saucer, man. It was a sphere. Perfect. And it was all black. And it had like these really thin, like pencil thin, like lines that went around the center of it. And then that went from the bottom up to the center line. They're really, really thin. It was really hard to see, but they were there. And the most fascinating thing is that I had lasers on me, and I had cameras and everything. All I had to do was stop for a second and grab a camera. And fucking, I would have had a picture of a UFO from fucking a couple feet away. Totally impossible. Not on your life. There's not a human being on Earth that could have done that. Okay. So do I regret not doing it? Yes. But do I feel bad about it? No, because I know there's no one who could have done it. There's no one on Earth. I don't care who the fuck you think you are. Okay. When this thing came out of nothing. Hey, thank you for the super chat, Roger. It says, I'm not your mom, but I'm sure she wants me to tell you to go get you some good britches with this money. Happy birthday. Roxy, thank you. You're the man. Is that Roxy Lemon? Hell yes. I'll go get some good britches for my birthday. I appreciate that. um, yeah. So, but what I did have was I really appreciate that. Thank you guys very much. I had lasers in my hand. All right, and I wasn't subconsciously trying to turn the laser on and hit the fucking UFO. Because I have spasms, and I have spasms sometimes, and on my hand, out of nowhere, this thing it comes right over top of me, and it's just over top of me, just spinning, and my hand just squeezed the laser, and the laser just happened to be aiming right up at it, and it hit the UFO, and the second that happened, all the thoughts in my head echoed this crazy like alarm echo, like bah. It was so fucking unnerving. And as soon as I let go of the laser, the fucking like the echoes stopped, and it scared the fuck out of me. I'm like, oh my God, like fuck. And then it just floated for a minute and maybe like 10 more seconds. And then it floats over a tree and starts floating away. So I jump off the fucking roof, or the top roof, onto the second roof. Then I run through the fucking bedroom window, and I go and I tell my mom, my twin sister, and her husband at the time, or my brother-in-law at the time, that there's a fucking UFO outside of my brother-in-law. He's like, I want to see it. I want to see it. I'm like, well, it's probably floating away, but if we run out in the street, we might be able to see it. It's probably floating away by now. He's like, I don't care. Fuck it. Let's go. He's in his boxers. He didn't give a fuck. We're trying to hurry up. So now we run down the hallway, down the stairs. We get to the front door. I open up the front door, and it's sitting in the driveway, just spinning. Fucking the UFO. It was waiting for me. When I opened up the fucking door, this UFO was sitting in our driveway, just spinning, just like 4 feet off the ground. My fucking brother-in-law went, like he fucking backed the fuck up, dude. It blew him away, dude. And me, I was like, oh my fucking God, dude. And I thought that at first the UFO was putting some kind of gravitational field against me, trying to stop me from approaching it because I was trying to get close to it. And I could feel the pressure like holding me back. And I realized it wasn't the UFO. My brother-in-law had the back of my shirt and he's pulling it on me. He's like, wait, stop. Because I wanted to go up to it. And he's like, no. Like he was really afraid of it, And I was like, don't worry. And I noticed that the UFO always stayed the same distance from me. Like we were like in like this quantum entanglement. Like we were totally like quantumly locked. So we're like, when I stopped, it stopped. And when I would go, it moved. So it always stayed the same distance from me. And I was like, fuck it. And I started kind of like jogging towards it. And it just floated into the street and then just went up at a 30-degree angle. And there are people in the fucking street lighting off fireworks, completely oblivious. They don't see it. They have no idea this is happening, And I'm fucking like, oh my, like my whole family's like, oh my God. We're like, what the fuck? And then fucking the people on the street, our neighbors, see us and they're like, like, Dan, what are you doing out here in your boxers? And Dan's like, hey, look. And then the dad turns and he sees it and he's like, oh my God. He's like, yeah, he's like, kids, like, look. And so their whole family, they're sitting there watching it. I mean, it's the most amazing, like, and we're all just like, what the fuck, and at that point, so I go into the house and I'll never forget, I start screaming. I fucking know it. I start screaming because my first sighting had happened at December 27th of 2010. All right, at 6:45 in the morning. This sighting took place at July 3rd, 2011. All right, and so that whole time between December and July, you have to understand, I did not. I'm not a UFO fucking alien. I'm not a conspiracy guy. There's no I fucking if they're right, not if there's not science into it, I don't believe it. I have a real hard time with it. I need to see evidence for stuff. I'm just naturally just a skeptical guy. And so before even jumping to the conclusion that UFOs could be the possible, that is a possibility, I actually called my parents with my twin and had a fucking family meeting. We called them on speakerphone. And I told them, I'm like, listen, I am having auditory and visual hallucinations. And I think I need to go to a doctor. And they're like, oh, well, okay, well, what's going on, And I'm like, I'm hallucinating stuff, so I'm like, I might be like losing my grip on reality. And they're like, well, what are you seeing? And I'm like, well, UFOs, And then, and it took my sister. She's like, my sister was the one who jumped in. She's like, Mom, Dad, he's not crazy. He's actually seeing UFOs, okay? Because I've seen them with him. So, and I was like, well, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, even though people were seeing them with me and I could film them and stuff, it still wasn't, I couldn't get my brain to comprehend, like to accept that this was a reality, that this, it didn't seem right. And it was after that experience that I'm like, it's real. It's the real deal, Hey, what up, Oliver? How you doing, buddy? I'm trying to, but I was already telling somebody a story before you guys joined, so I didn't want to be rude. I had to finish it for him for Glenn, all right? So let me get to this video. Where was this? Where did you guys send this to? What's it under? Hey, what up, James? How you doing, buddy? Um, yeah, Glenn's like, yeah, I asked him a serious question. He did, and so I just want to answer it to him. So, um, I don't know, um, oh, my email. Thank you. Okay, that's where it's at. Let's see. Okay, so they made, you know what, dude? If this is another dick pic from you guys, dude, I don't want to see it, dude. That shit wasn't funny last time, all right? For real, dude. Okay, you know, and and my mom was there. We were eating dinner. You guys are fucking assholes, dude. They don't want me back at the house, dude. You fucks sending me your goddamn dick pics all the time. My God, what is wrong with you guys? My God, disgusting. Let's see here. Happy birthday. That's gotta be it. If it better not be a dick, hang on, we better cover this stuff in case it's a dick pic. Jesus Christ. Look at this, dude. Who's that? Motherfucking, looks like, who's that? Oliver on there? Can't tell who's that. Let me get the volume up. Hang on. Let me pause this. It's gonna be great. All right. You know what? Here, let's get some real sound here. Hang on. I'm gonna make it so we get some real sound so you guys can hear it through this too. Okay.
What's up, Kyle? Happy birthday from Hawaii, from Third Phase of Moon. Savannah wanted to. This is the best we could do. We got the gang, and we gave you a big shout out, and that's the best we could do. Reaching 39, and it's a good place, like Blake said, to be. You got another decade before you get up to us, so have fun with that. Happy birthday, Kyle, from Third Phase.
Thank you.
Kyle from the one and only UFO Proof. It's your 39th birthday, which means you have only 1 year before you're going to be old at 40. Today and the year. You're one of a kinder on YouTube, and that's it. I just want to say happy birthday.
Dr. J. There's Doc Skinner.
Beautiful White Mountains, Arizona. Just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday. 39 journeys around the sun. That's an accomplishment. And you got plenty more to come. Especially with a new arrival with the family. Congratulations on Ramadan. And awesome. And I look forward to possibly doing some amazing stuff with you here in the
Yes.
future, soon, hopefully. But enjoy this day. It's a congratulations of making it another year. And this was a doozy.
Right.
2021, let's keep our fingers crossed. It's a lot better for all of us. Happy birthday. Let's try it again. Happy birthday, Kyle.
Thank you, Doc.
Bye.
Hey Kyle, this is Rick.
Hey, Richard. Good fun. Thank you, buddy.
Happy birthday, man. Another year in the bank. I don't know, what is it? 38, 39?
39.
It's just a number.
That don't matter.
It is. Until you get to 50. No, don't wait. Don't take your time. Don't go. You stay where you are if you can. If
right.
you have a time machine, if you're making it, don't tell anybody. Just keep it for yourself. Because when we get to 50, no, I'm just kidding, man. No, it's 40. Yeah, when you hit 40. Nah, I'm kidding. It's just a number. Life goes by pretty quick, my friend.
That's right.
Enjoy every minute. Have a
Cheers.
great birthday. Take care. Bye-bye. See you later. What am I on the phone? I'm on the phone. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Richard. It's right.
Alien Addict here.
Yeah.
Kyle, happy birthday,
Oliver,
my
thank
friend.
you,
I
buddy.
hope you have a fantastic day, and you get all your gadgets and stuff like that, whatever you
Hi,
do.
man. What's about? Yeah, I love my gadgets.
For your birthday. So yeah, have a fantastic day, and I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna do. I think you've got a fantastic lady there that has wrote to Third Phase of the Moon to ask them to put some birthday wishes out, but unfortunately I've got evidence of you kissing another woman. So I'm gonna leave her with this. Happy birthday. Have a great day. Goodbye.
It's the Garney Weaver.
What's up, man? Well, it's that time. I guess you're about to hit 39. You got one more year in the 30s. It's a pretty good place to be. The Proofster's been working it hard on his end for many years. I'm a big fan of his, and it's so good to wish you a big birthday. You and Savannah, and the kid Andromeda, and the other kids. You got so much things going for you, and I just want you to have a great birthday. Keep it up, Kyle, and be safe out there. It's going to be on the UFO train, UFO proof train. You're the best, man. Talk to you soon.
Oh my god, dude. That's so fucking cool, dude. Hang on, I gotta go yell at my girlfriend. Hang on. Baby.
Yeah.
Hey. Thank you so much. That was so nice,
I love
dude.
you.
I love you too.
Happy
Thank
birthday.
Thank you.
Mwah.
Thank you. Yeah, you too. Oh, yes, I know. Huh? Yeah. Oh, I know, dude. Oh my god, dude, that was so fucking cool of you guys, man. Like for real, that dude, I couldn't have asked for a better present, man. That was really fucking cool of you guys. Man, that just means the world to me, man. You know, that's so fucking cool, dude. You guys are awesome, man. Oh man, yeah, Blake, Brent, everybody, thank you guys so much. Oliver, Dr. J, Doug Skinner, Richard Gufon, all you guys, man, thank you so much. Blake, Brent, you guys are the best, dude. You know, yeah, you're my little baby. You're just my little baby. She's just my little princess, dude. What? She's my little and Princess Andromeda, huh? Oh, huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she happy for her, Dada. Oh, you don't. Oh, man, you don't.
Go.
Why you don't? Yeah, I know. Oh, tell me all about it. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much, you guys. Thanks, Roxy. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, she's just my little pumpkin, huh? She said, Dad, you old man today. I gonna put you in home. You got 1 foot in grave. Shut up. Man, that's so super cool, you guys. Oh man, I don't even know what to say. You guys make me want to cry, dude. That's so nice. Oh, yeah, what's going on? What? Oh, well, we can think about it. Look at him, up there. Well, yeah. Oh, well, okay. Well, sure. Why not? What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? What? Son of a bitch, run out of here, there you go. Sorry. Yeah, Biden did win on my birthday, which I'm sure fucking goof on. I'm sure you love that one, dude, along with Blake and Brent. You know what? But hey, man. You know, we need to get back to fucking some normalcy, dude. You know. Yeah. Um, sorry, you guys. She's a little fatty. He goes, no, I hate it. Exactly. You know. But you know what's funny? Because I mean, like, think about this, okay? The fighting fist, yes. Yeah, la motherfucker. Why I oughta? Oh, we may have to pay up some. Oh, yeah, that's right, motherfuckers. That's right. I believe we did have an accord, right? Biden's won. It's over. Not only did he sweep a bunch of other shit, but didn't he win Pennsylvania? That was a must win for Trump, for him just to be viable in the race. He had to win that just to keep going, not to actually win the race, but he had to do it just to stay in it, and he couldn't even do that. No, my stupid thing. My gimbal. Take it off. But anyway. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what's normal. All right. Okay, so hang on. Okay. I'm not gonna get cocky. Okay. I'm not gonna get cocky. But let me tell you guys. Let me tell you guys what's normal. Okay. When when a fascist fucking heads of a fascist regime in Saudi Arabia decide to murder a fucking journalist, and our president not only doesn't condemn it, but tries to make up excuses for it, that's not normal, okay? That shit's gotta go. Shit like that, absolutely unacceptable, okay? It's absolutely unacceptable. Just shit like that. Fucking calling up Ukrainian president who is at war with Russia, desperate for military aid, and holding our military aid to them back, saying, you have to make up dirt, you have to make up lies about my political opponent in order for us to give you this money. That is not normal. That's not right. It's not acceptable. That is wrong. No president should do it. There are so many things, and this is what, it just blows my mind, that there are Trump supporters out there who see this shit and ignore it. Okay? Why? We have to stand for something better, man. That shit cannot be allowed. Thank God it's done. Because there's just too much shit that this guy did that was a fucking, and you're sitting there you're asking for a foreign fucking entity, a foreign country to interfere in the American election. And yet you think it's insane for the FBI and other people to think that you might have done the same thing with Russia. Well, you did it with fucking Ukraine. What? It's like, dude, that shit like that. That's the shit that shit's not normal. Then it'll be nice to get back to normal. Like our standing in like when there is a hurricane and people have no power and no food and no water and they're injured and they're fucking stuck and they need help. Our president's not going over there throwing out rolls of toilet paper to the crowd like he's Santa Claus, giving presents at the mall. Like, what the fuck, dude? No, that's not normal, dude. It's just, there's just so many things, standing like you're a human duck constantly, that is not normal. I'm sorry. But it'll be good to get back to normal. I'm not going to rub it in the Trumpers' faces, okay? Like they did to us for 4 years, But getting fucking people to try to lie for you, having your secretary come out on his first day on duty, come out to the reporters and say that the crowd at the inauguration was the biggest crowd ever in presidential history, period. That's it. No, it wasn't. We have photos. We can see with our own eyes, you fat fuck. Okay, that's not normal. You know, I mean, it's fucking crazy, dude. But that's the thing. Biden's corrupt 48. Tell me, what was so corrupt about it? What was so corrupt about it? What did he do? Do you even know? What did he do? What was so corrupt? I want to know. No one else seems to know. You know, I'm sure maybe Alex Jones, maybe Alex knows. You can go ask him. You know, maybe QAnon knows. They might know. Okay, but no fucking serious intelligence agency, no one with actual brains, is saying for a second that they're doing that he's done anything wrong. He hasn't. That's nothing more than political fucking bullshit. You know, it's you know it's not real. It's a joke. You know, it's you know, and it's not. That's the thing. It's you know a lot trying to you know promote lies to prove yourself correct is such a twisted thing to do. You're lying to try to prove yourself, to try to prove that you're fucking being correct. It's like, dude, you know, how about just say what the fucking truth is? We all know the truth, you know? I mean, fucking, the truth is I pay more in taxes than Donald Trump is. Now, how is that? Why? How does that work? Okay? How does that work? That doesn't make sense. Unless you're crooked. Well, then it makes perfect sense. You know? And shit like that. I mean, fucking the fact that this man went and refused to release his fucking taxes the entire fucking time, dude. You know, like this whole, I mean, there's just so many fucking things. This guy, the evidence is just over fucking whelming. You know, Trump pays his taxes in advance. Well, of course. Well, sure. Why not? I mean, everyone just, you know, of course, that's why you pay your taxes in advance. Yeah, okay. It's interesting, you know, that he was able to do that. I mean, because he knew exactly how much, you know, that you know, the IRS was going to fucking charge him for, you know, his income after it was fucking adjusted. Of course, it hadn't been adjusted yet. He was just doing it himself, so he somehow knew the future. But that's amazing. You know, it's all legal smart. Yeah, it's all fucking, it's all shady as fuck, dude. All right, he's doing millions of dollars in business, millions of dollars a year in business, and paying $750. And you're saying that's smart, that's legal. No, it's not. Okay, first of all, it's not legal. It's not smart. It's fucking corrupt. Because guess who pays for it now? We do. All right? We pay for it. How about just for once, he pays his share? Okay, I pay mine. He should have to pay his. You know, simple as that. You know, but hey, man, you know, the truth is this. The truth is that that's another thing. How bad is the country in a shape right now? And we can't get a second stimulus check, because Trump refused to sign any stimulus plan that didn't include a payroll tax cut. Well, how many payroll tax cuts? I mean, goof on. Let me ask you: is that going to affect you? How much are you paying in payroll tax every year? Zero, because you don't have any fucking employees, okay? So that it's like he's doing that just to enrich himself. He would let the country suffer. He doesn't care about America. All he cares about is making himself rich. That's the only thing he's ever done, dude. That's it. You know? That's all. That's, you know. Am I running? Like I said, I am running for office, okay? We're going to be Republicrats. On the day you're born, you're issued a gun and universal health care. Okay? Now what? Oh, you going to disagree with that one, Goofon? Oh. You know you vote for it. On the day you're born, you get a fucking gun, universal health care, dude. Problem solved. We're all happy. You know, I could go on. I could go on and on. Just in the 4 years that Trump's been here. I could go on and on, but I don't want to. You know why? Because it's done. It's done. It's fucking, so hey, man, if you guys are upset, just imagine how we felt when Trump won in 2016, with even with rampant widespread voter fraud. That's another thing. We have a sitting president who goes on TV and makes baseless lies. He's straight up lying to everybody about voter fraud and all this. It's fucking nothing more than his imagination, making up lies, trying to convince you guys, his supporters, that we're out there rigging the election against him. No, we're not. We're out there voting, and all he did, he's like, hey, well, there are votes coming in after election day. What is that? Yeah, we count the votes until they're all counted. The vote counting starts on election day, and it stops when all the votes are counted, not when the day is over. Like, he doesn't even know how it works. Like, come on, dude. You can't go around, and I mean, he could fuck our country up in its, and our election system process for years to come by saying shit like this. That's complete nonsense. It's complete lies. Just because he doesn't want to fucking admit that he lost, like, what's, dude, you know what, dude, even the most hated bitch in the world, Hillary Clinton, who I can't stand, okay, I didn't vote, I refused to vote for her. Even she fucking conceded and said, okay, yeah, he won the electoral college, he won. She got the most popular votes, she did, she got 3 million more votes, but even now, he's like, no, we won. I'm going to go ahead and declare that we won Pennsylvania and we won Michigan. If you decide to count the votes that were seen being thrown away in the trash. Well, the reporters asked him about that, and they're like, what reports are you talking about? He's like, oh, it's out there. And they're like, can you tell us which one? He's like, no, because he just made it up. He's the pathological liar. I mean, I don't understand why Trump supporters find this stuff, these actions, okay, I mean, you have to have some kind of fucking integrity to be president. And this man has none. And what bothers me even more than that, and I've said it, before, I'll say it again. The man doesn't have a callus on his hand. He's never had one his whole life. Not one. That's just not my kind of dude, My kind of dude has to fucking have calluses on his hands sometime in his life, I want to see that. I need some evidence that you worked. Thank you, sausage. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate it. But fuck all the bullshit. The truth is that, unlike a lot of people, I won't let politics divide me from my fucking homies, And Goofon and Third Phase of Moon and whoever else wants to support Trump, they are more than happy to. I am more than happy to fucking support them and their support for them. Hopefully I can convince them otherwise. But even without that, you know what? They're my fucking homies, and that's up them. And I got their fucking backs, and that's just how it goes. I'm not gonna let fucking politics fucking divide us. And that's one thing that here on UFO Proof. And this shit comes up all the time. We're not afraid to talk about it, but we don't ever let it fucking divide us, And everyone knows that on my channel, even though I'm a lefty, on my channel, my subscribers, it's like about 70-30. There's about 70% Trump supporters and about 30% progressives, And so it's a huge difference. And so it's like I have more Trump supporters on my channel who like me than fucking people on the left, because I'm like the worst progressive ever, but. I have all kinds of guns and weapons and shit, but yeah, I'm not letting I don't let that shit come in between, and the people who get upset about it, and they're like, oh, oh yeah, you support Bernie or you don't like Trump and blah. And they're like, well, I'm unsubscribed. Good, go fuck off, dude. Okay, you know, it's like you're gonna let fucking politics get in the middle of it. You know, it's like that's you don't know you're doing. You know, and but that's what that's you know that's why I like all my homies and all all you guys, man. You know, yeah, it's just cool with Trump supporters. Well, because they're cool people. They're my friends, you know. I don't care that they support Trump. They don't care that I support Bernie. They got my back and I got their back, and you know that don't make a difference, you know. And it's like fucking that's the real deal, you know. And they're like, yeah, but you know, you know, they're racist. No, they're not. Okay. First of all, I wouldn't let a single racist person come onto this channel. Everybody knows that. There have been a few of them that have tried, and I have fucking banned them immediately. Okay. I don't play that fucking game. But you know, I'm like, that is not fucking that does not represent fucking, you know, the all of Trump supporters. I'm sorry, but you know, it simply doesn't. There are fucking, you know, 70 million Trump voters out there. Okay. Maybe 0.01% are fucking racist. You know, maybe fucking a few fucking 100,000 of them might be fucking Nazis like spread out across America. But you know, I'm like fucking for the most part, they're good people, dude. You know, it's as simple as that, dude. Fucking, you know. So yeah, I don't let anyone tell me what to do and you know try to you know I don't let anyone try to divide us and push us apart because of our differences in political beliefs, you know. And that's what's sad is that, you know, other people aren't willing to do it, but on both sides. You know, they're not willing just to come together and say, all right, you know, we can, you know, does this shit really matter? Is it worth our friendship over? You know? Hell no, it's not, dude. I have too much fun with you guys. You know, everybody, all my subs, man. You know. And especially with how fucking cool is how cool is that fucking video they made me, man? That's so cool, you guys, dude. I mean, like seriously, dude. That's just the nicest thing ever. You know? And then man, this is so cool, dude. I know, like I was watching that video, made me like I wanted to cry. Like I was just, like I'm getting all teared up and shit. I was like, oh my god, this is so nice, dude. You know? I mean, you know, it's not like, you know, oh man, you know, fucking, you know, like you know, it's like it wasn't some cool. I'm a nerd. Okay, so you guys, if you guys can't tell, you know, I have all kinds of cool gadgets and shit. I don't know if you guys see all this crap, dude. Um, you know, so like yeah, you know, I got a bunch of crazy fucking, you know, I'm just like this fucking nerd for gadgets and little shit like that, dude, you know, and it's like, dude, if fucking, you know, that was like that little video was just the best fucking that was the best. I couldn't have, there's not a gadget in the world I could have gotten that top that video. I mean, that was just the best. That just means the world to me. If you believe Biden, I have some future dead fish to sell you. Okay. I'll see. Or maybe you've just fallen for more propaganda bullshit. And just like the people who put that out in the first place, you can actually tell me anything that he's done wrong because you don't know. I'm going to go ahead and say that one. But I guess we'll see, huh? Even Trump couldn't fucking, dude, he couldn't even fucking convince William Barr, who's his little lapdog, to fucking charge him with anything because he did nothing wrong. They're like, dude, we're not just going to lie for you, dude. Even Ukraine was like, we can't just lie. We're like, okay, like we'll say that we looked into them and then we'll say that we found nothing because, you know, like that's the truth. We're not going to lie for you. But you know, oh no, I just like, oh, like, oh, Biden. Did you see that guy screaming, Biden the crime family? It's like they've convinced these people that like Joe Biden is some fucking criminal. Like, dude, seriously, just for once, can't you guys just do your own homework for once and just go look into it and then actually come back and know what you're talking about? Because I want to know what you're talking about. You tell me, because you clearly don't. Come on, Teresa, tell me. What did he do? I want to know. Oh, you don't know? Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Just like the rest of them. It's okay. Yeah, say, Nerd out, Kyle. Love your toys. I fucking want that UFO lamp. Oh, where's a good site so as not to get screwed like you did for the purchase? God damn it, Liver. Why you gotta keep bringing that shit up? Okay? Yeah, I got fucked. They ain't even kiss me. They ain't even buy me a drink or rub my feet. Nothing. Just rip me the fuck off, dude. Yeah, so I got this fucking awesome UFO lamp here. And I'm not going to try to put the UFO on there because it's fucking too hard, especially with one hand. But why do I keep trying? I don't know. I always have to. Then that just turned fucking UFO on when I did that right there. It's so cool. So you can't do. I can't do it with one hand. It's fucking impossible. Damn it. Okay, never mind. Anyway, here. But this little guy actually fucking floats. This UFO actually floats, and it's a Bluetooth speaker, and it fucking floats right over. And it floats like this fucking high. It's so cool. And it's a Bluetooth speaker, man. It's so sick. And its normal price is $200. And I found a site where it only costed $65. Amazing! I'm like the smartest guy on earth. Everyone else is fucking a dumbass. They're paying $200. I'm only gonna pay $65 because I'm a fucking genius. So I went and did that. 2 days later, the site no longer existed. So now I had to go and buy it like everybody else, except because of what I just paid for. Technically, it ended up costing me $265 instead of just $200. So take it from me, people. Make sure you do your fucking homework first. Don't get all fucking excited. And usually I'm pretty good for when it comes to doing my homework. I'm usually really good at it. However, I see like a little UFO like that, and I get all giddy like a schoolboy. I'm like, yes! I'm like, God, I can't wait. I can't click by fast enough. I'm like, God, hurry up, you fuck. Speed of light, this barrier is bullshit. It's not fast enough. Speed of light is too slow. I'm straight into ludicrous speed. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. It's there's a couple different sites, but I think there's one site that fucking like actually makes it. They're probably the best, but you can get it. Where did I get it from? Amazon or eBay. Whenever like I'm worried about a site or whatever, I go to Amazon or eBay. They're like this. I'm like, okay, they're always legit, so. That's so cool. I love the fucking video, man. You guys are so fucking awesome, dude. They really are. They really are the best, dude. Trump's and ours especially after what he said about right sausage. I'm sorry, but that's fucked up, dude, huh? Right? At least sausage here fucking recognize that shit, dude. I was never a fucking a prisoner in war, but I've just been a prisoner. Okay, and let me tell you how much that shit sucks. All right, and you guys got to remember, John McCain, when he was a prisoner, his family had a huge name in the military. He didn't have to stay a prisoner. They would have exchanged him out. Absolutely. Fucking our militaries do it all the time with each other. They exchange fucking prisoners and shit all the time, especially ones who have big fucking names or famous or they have, important families and shit. They fucking exchange those prisoners all the time. The prisoners are super valuable. So they do that shit all the fucking time. McCain said, no, I'm not leaving. I'm staying with my men for 5 years in a Vietnamese prison camp. And Trump says he's a fucking loser, that he's not a war hero. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That dude would kick your fucking ass, Trump. You only fucking act tough, okay? McCain's killed people, dude. Don't think for a second he wouldn't fuck Trump up, dude. All right? When they were trying to take away Obamacare, there's this cool video where they're all fucking voting, and it comes down to fucking one vote left, and it's McCain and fucking McConnell, Mitch McConnell, who I like to call bitch McConnell. Just like Trump, I give him little nicknames. I'm like, oh, it's Bitch McConnell. Bitch McConnell's sitting right there, and he's fucking mad dog and staring everybody down, making sure he's like, you better vote, you better get rid of this. He's making all the Republicans get rid of it, And there's one vote left. They just need the one to overturn it. And McCain fucking walks up there like this, like fucking John Wayne motherfucker. Like he's like fucking, fucking like gunslinger, fucking Rio Lobo and shit. And he fucking goes up there and he yells at the clerk, and they don't ever do this. They do it. They're real quiet. And they just put their vote in. He goes, "Hey!" And they look up him, and the clerk's looking at him, and he's staring at fucking Bitch McConnell. He's just looking right at him. McConnell, fucking eyes to the floor, and he's just fucking staring at him. And he goes to the clerk. And he's like, "Hey, down." And he just walks away. And I'm just like, oh my God, dude. And he's just staring at fucking Bitch. And he's like, look, Bitch, no, you're not taking away their shit, dude. And it was so fucking crazy. It was so cool, dude. Because he's like, he didn't give a fuck, And Mitch McConnell's standing up there like fucking, trying to intimidate all the other Republicans to come up there and vote and to get rid of it. And then when McCain came walking up, he wouldn't even look him in the eye. McConnell's just looking at the ground like a bitch, And McCain even yelled out loud. He's like, "Hey, no." I'm like, this is a goddamn dude's cool, McCain was one of the only Republicans that I wanted to vote for. Yeah, I'm a registered Democrat, but I have voted for Republicans. When a person has a good fucking platform, that's who I vote for. I don't really care what your party is. For the most part, I don't really like what Republicans stand for, but there are some of them who have like honor and integrity, like John McCain did. He's got a lot of honor and integrity, and you got. How can you not respect that? But let me tell you guys something real quick, and I know no one's gonna fucking believe me, but this is true. You can go and look at. Well, it's actually kind of hard to look up. Maybe I should put it in a video so can show everybody. But during McCain's presidential run, he was in California, and Arnold Schwarzenegger came to his campaign rally, to help boost his rally. And so Arnold's up there on stage giving a speech. And he's going off. He's like, what happened with this share the wealth bullshit? That's not, it's like, he's like, no, we don't need to share the wealth. Well, I'm like, you fuck, what the fuck, you greedy motherfucker, he's like, we don't need that, blah, 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 blah. He's like, we don't need 4 more years of Obama, and he's like, John McCain wants to bring the America together, okay? And he's like, and that's what we're going to do on Tuesday. We're going to vote, okay? Americans and Jews on Tuesday will go and vote and put John McCain in the White House and say, we will be together, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, did anyone else just fucking hear that? I'm like, what? Wait. And the crowd's cheering and everyone's going crazy. And I'm like, I got to back this up. And so I back it up and listen to it over and over and over and over, just to be sure I heard what I heard. And then just to prove it even more, I kind of close captions on just to see if the computer will say the same thing I think I'm hearing. Oh, yeah. And there is a video and it exists. And Arnold Schwarzenegger is like, on Tuesday, Americans and Jews will go to the polls. Americans and Jews? You mean Americans, right? What do you mean Americans and Jews? Like, are you racist, Arnold? Yes! Oh my God, he is. It's like, I didn't know. I was like, oh man, come on, dude. I had so much respect for you. And now it turns out you're a fucking, a bigot. Goddamn racist, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, Americans and Jews. Like, it's funny too, because at this whole crowd, nobody noticed it except for one dude in the green shirt. The whole crowd stands up and they're all cheering. And there's one dude in a green shirt and he's like, And he's looking around. He's like, did he just like? He's like, we were like the only two people who heard him. He's like, did he just say Americans and Jews? Like, I can't stand up for that. You know, like that's not right. But yeah, that video exists. I'm telling you guys, it's out there. Anyway, yeah. So, uh, so there was one more character that I wanted to do. Okay, so we only have like 17 people on here. All right, cool. So, since it's not that many people on here, I'll let you guys know since it's my birthday or whatever. There's one more video that I'm doing, and there's one more character that I want to do real quick, and but don't say anything to anyone else, so it's a surprise to most people when I put it out. But I'm actually doing a Ice Baby. It's gonna rock. So if you like Billy Idol, I'm sure you'll like this one too. Yeah, and for any of the people who like that stuff, but I got one where I do Freddie Mercury, and if you're looking for that video, that is on UFO attacking people with lasers. Okay, so you can find the Freddie Mercury video. That one's really funny. Okay, and also don't I have another one? Oh yeah, I got Deaf Guy Karaoke. It sounds like it's probably lame. Worth it, dude. I'm telling you guys. Go look it up. It's fucking worth it. All right. And then who else have I done? There's another one I've done that I don't think anyone here has seen. Only a few people have seen it. As I did Eddie Murphy Party All the Time. I don't know if you guys seen that. All right. Most of you guys probably haven't seen it. Yeah. My keyboard. Oh, fuck. I'm just writing some music. Oh yeah, it's another thing I wanted to surprise everybody with. Is that I'm gonna be putting out my first solo EP album, and so I just it's about ready to come out, and I want to fucking give it away to all my subs and shit, all my fans and everything. So it's like pre-release, so it's not fucking there's still a couple things that have to get done before it's all done, but like 100% complete, but it's like 99% complete, and so I'm gonna give it to you guys. It's actually really cool, and I mean solo as in I write everything. The entire album is all the songs, all the music, all the lyrics, everything is created 100% by me. And so I'm going to give that away to you guys. And I know you guys are probably thinking, oh yeah, this guy fucking sucks. Well, check it out first. It's pretty hardcore. Hey, what up, UFO witness? Madame Smoking Queen Mother, God GPP, great indica, first time, and never sleeping better. Yeah, fucking indica knocks you the fuck out. I can't do indica. Oh god. Oh, your missus called you, Glenn? Well, that's okay. We're glad you're back. Yeah. What's going on, UFO witness? How you doing, buddy? Doing good? Let me see. Maybe I can I should be able to fucking post a link for you guys here. Hang on a sec. Since you guys are already on here, I'll give it to you guys first here. Oh man, that's such a nice video they made for me. That's cool. You just chilling? Hey, that's cool, man. Oh, okay. See, there I am live. Okay, so here, let me go get the I'll get a link for you guys. find the link for it. Oh, can't I get? How do I get the link for the whole fucking playlist? I wonder. I know I could do it easy on my phone, but not. Oh, okay, here we go. Share. Copy here. Okay, let's copy clipboard. All right, here we go, you guys. Okay, so this is my gift to you guys, even though it's my birthday, you fucks. My twin is at her house. My beautiful girlfriend is in the next room because I was working on some videos, and so I needed. And my baby is insane and crazy loud, so she took her in there so I could work on this stuff. And here, let me give you guys some. So this is what I'm doing is I'm going to be posting a link right here into this comment section of this video right now, this live, which is a sneak peek at my EP coming out, my album coming out. How's it here? Well, it says DJ Cryptid, which is different from UFO Proof. It's funny because I have people who simply know me as fucking DJ Cryptid. They don't know that I do UFO Proof and shit like that. I had people who simply Kyle Lloyd as the stand-up comic. They were like, "Oh, you do UFO Proof or you do fucking music?" And it's funny, like, there's people who they don't know all the other stuff that I do. It's fucking weird sometimes. Okay, so we can go. Or is it gotta go home right here? Okay, here we go. American Kyle, I don't know. It's cool. Oh, there I am. Cool. Okay, so here, that's me on. Oh, here, I don't know if you guys can see this. Hang on a second. Let me try to turn the camera on. So, can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see my little mouse cursor? That's my little mouse. How cool is that, motherfucker? Yeah, it's a little UFO. Oh, okay, here we go. Boop. Okay, so there you go, you guys. Right there. See, UFO Proof band. There's a link. There you guys go, dude. That's fucking to my that is a sneak peek, and it's not the completed album. It still has to get completed. So there's one song at the very last song at the end where there's still some fucking lyrics I have to get laid down for it. So like I said, this is just a sneak peek. I'm just doing it for my birthday. Did all the Trumpettes leave? Yeah, they can't handle me. They're like, this guy's too mean. No, they're, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're probably gone, but yeah. Yeah, I believe they all left Suttons. That's a good one. Mindless Victim's a really good one. No. Gotta listen to the lyrics to that one. That one you're gonna like that one. It's really good. There's really cool songs on there, man. Renee, I know you'll like it, dude. Fucking, I know you'll probably like every song on there. Yeah, so pretty cool, huh? Okay, so well, that I'll be coming back on live later today. But so is there anything else you guys would fucking, the rest is up to you because that's, I've tapped out everything I decided to talk about when I came on here. I just wanted to make sure that, I said what's up and then shared you know, passed out the fucking early sneak peek to the EP, to the album. It's a DJ Cryptid. And it's funny because I picked that name years before I ever even considered doing something like UFO proof. And I picked the name DJ Cryptid because I was like, I thought that when I was younger, I always thought that the coolest job in the world would be to be a cryptozoologist. I was like, so I wanted to study cryptids, like fucking, Sasquatch or Loch Ness monster and stuff. So I was like, oh, you know what, I'm like, what if my name was DJ Cryptid? Ooh, that's it, I got it. As soon as I said the name, I was like, oh, that sounds perfect. And it just like years later, I became like fucking, well known for a fucking UFO channel and shit. And it's cool. Yeah, I don't even really believe in Bigfoot, Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, the rest is up to you guys. So, if you have any questions or want to know anything before I go? Thanks for hanging out. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's my birthday. Yeah, you can cover shit like that. Yeah, thanks for coming and joining me, guys. Super cool. Make sure you go and check out Robert Stepper is doing a live chat tomorrow on Chinese pyramids, Caucasian Asian mummies, Samurai's DNA, Caucasian Asians, the Neg, what the fuck? All right. Well, I don't know who that is anyway, so. But, yeah, so go, you guys, there's that link, go fucking, you can share it with other proofers on a channel, but don't, actually, you know what? If you got the link, you share it with anyone you want. I don't give a fuck. Hey, it's my birthday, fuck it. Yeah, but I will be putting it out in a fucking, you look like a lead singer with your hat on. That's right. Yeah, I'm right. Fucking me and Fred Durst go way back. All right. Let me take this fucking shirt off. All right. And see. Oh man, I wish Alex was on here, to show. That's a signed picture. You can see that. That's Rutger Hauer, dude. Blind Fury. Fucking Alex got that for me. Isn't that cool? This song, dude. My fucking my fucking cornhole UFO. That's awesome. You need to bring out the bass on your live chat next time if you remember. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I have my fucking that's a cool thing, it's like that the album I wrote all the music to. It's CRYPTID, not ED. Yeah. Just so you know. Yeah, it is sick, right? Yeah, that green thing is fucking You'll see. You'll know what it is as soon as I fucking set it up. It's fucking, it's one half of it. The other half's out there. We got a fucking cornhole beanbag, ankle. Right? Like a rock and roll, motherfucker. Yeah. So, man, yeah, God, that video was so cool, man. And thank you guys for coming and joining me today. I will be going, be going live again on my birthday. Today. You know, yeah, go and check it out. I'm telling you, listen to every song. They're fucking. I think there's only 6 songs on there or something, but dude, they're awesome, man. Like for real, um, and people are rather surprised. I might not look like it, but I go fucking you know, I can rap. I can spit a fucking rhyme. I also write really good music. I've been a musician my whole life though, so and I put out albums before. So of course, this was always with bands. You know, um, yeah. So this is the first time where I wrote all the music, everything. I wrote all the lyrics. I wrote just, the whole thing is all me. So. hmm As if I want to hear freestyle. Oh, I don't freestyle. No, not at all. I'm not Eminem, dude. No, I write my music, and in fact, it takes me a long time to fucking because I'm like my shit's actually. I'm telling you guys, I'm not tooting my own horn, but it's pretty good, and so like my lyrics make a lot of sense, and they're cool, and they're funny, and they're hardcore, and so it sounds fucking yeah. It's like it's pretty sick, man. Um, yeah, you know. Um, Mushmucker, thank you. Yes, it is my birthday, man. You know. Do some outdoor research, Cal. Oh yeah, I do. um, is there any on that album? What any freestyles? You're up? Yeah, it's all rap. But I mean, it's different. It's not like a some. It don't sound. It's not like some fucking like fucking white boy '80s rap or some fucking. It's not like some fucking wannabe gangster. It's like hardcore, dude. So you gotta hear it, dude. It's real unique. I got my own fucking sound, man, but it's fucking cool, dude. Pretty badass. Um, yeah, you got the link. Go check it out. I'm telling you. Hear the songs first, man. They're fucking cool, dude. There you go. Check out the bong songs. A really good one. Some of the songs are like, the school song is real different, man. Like fucking, it's cool, man. You gotta hear it first. Fucking the way, you know. All right. I want to thank everyone for coming in and joining me, guys, on my birthday. And I really want to thank Third Phase of Moon and all you guys for making that video for me. Um, yeah. Go out now. It's only 12:40. You know what? Like I said, I've said this before. Midnight is a terrible time to UFO hunt. It always is. You gotta wait a little while. Um, uh, Scorpio, that's fucking right, dude. Damn right, Scorpio, motherfucker. That's right. Um, yeah, midnight is always a terrible time to UFO hunt. I just fucking this is something I just discovered over the years of UFO hunting. Like it's always a bad time, dude. Happy birthday, man. I have to head off, but I want to wish you all the best, man. You and your sister, best of love. Thank you, Glenn. I super appreciate that. And when you take off, make sure you get that link and listen to those fucking songs, man. Thank you guys, Sausage. Thank you, Lavera, all you guys, man. Luna Sparkles. You guys rock. Blake, Matt, fucking goof on everybody, man. It means the world to me. And I'll be coming back on later today. So come back and join us again, and I will see you guys later today. All right, you guys. UFO proof out. All right, later, you guys.